Welcome everybody to Dungeons and Dumbasses. I am Mike, the resident dungeon master for this glorious campaign that is of Rush. I'm joined with my friends from kinda all over the world. Say hi, friends. Okay then. Perfect way to say hi. Fuck you, by the way. So, don't really have anything in the way for announcements today. So I guess we'll just go ahead and hop in right where we left off, not last week, but the week before. As the group that is Dread and Jack, the two Warforged individuals, have found themselves stuck deep within the second layer of the Nine Hells in the city of Dis. Wandering for days, weeks, months on end, before finally being able to find themselves inside the city. And then proceeding to get some information about a possible out to get back to the prime material plane in the form of a devil that goes by the name of Thanos. I forgot what it was for a second.
What was the deal?
The deal was that he would get you guys back to the prime material plane. In exchange, the first thing you had to do was go and find a specific weapon. One weapon made by the gods eons past. And in return, after retrieving that weapon, he would send you to the prime material plane, where at some point, without warning, albeit you have to be awake and not eating, he gets to come and hunt you.
I'm gonna hunt your ass.
Pretty much.
I'ma get you, boy. You better get got.
Having signed the contract, the soul contract, you guys were handed medallions that would allow you to travel throughout the city of Dis at a reasonable speed. In which, you know, you won't spend months or years trying to get to where you want to go. And and with that, that is where we pick up after you guys leave his manor. What would you guys like to do?
The medallions like point in the direction of the weapon, or we like feel where we're supposed to go?
You get a general sense of a location that you need to go to. It's not so much like a compass, more like a tugging feeling. But the medallions do also mark you safe for the coming purge.
Hell yeah.
So,
Let's go.
what are you doing?
Onward, I guess.
Okay. Can I go ahead and get one of you two, or both of you, to go ahead and give me, let's call it a perception check to understand the tugging feeling? 23.
God.
Oh hell yeah.
Good roll for the first one.
I know exactly where we need to go.
You get the general idea of where you need
And
to
5
go.
minutes later we were just knocking on Thanos' door like, hello?
Where we go? Eight.
So, as you guys kind of sit there and think into these medallions, first thing that you notice when you look at these medallions is that I guess you could call it the head side of the medallion, like a coin. One, these coins, Dread, for you, kind of small. Jack, being more humanoid in size, they're rather large. They're probably like, visual aid-wise, probably about this big. Like, give or take 3 inches in diameter. They've got some heft
Okay.
to them. they are definitely made out of a metal. You're unsure what type, but looking at the medallion, you see the front part looks like a tiger intertwined with like a dragon. And flipping it over to the back, you see letters scrawled throughout the back. But as neither one of you can speak abyssal or primordial, you cannot understand it.
It's gibberish.
Can you read that shit? No, me neither.
But
My best guess, it says made in China.
Made in China.
Jesus,
Nah, I think it says made in D's.
Yeah, made in this, and you flip it and it says not.
Jesus. No.
oh my god, I hate it here already. Session's
Enjoy.
canceled. We're going home now.
Imagine you're so OP that you can annoy God.
Hey, don't forget, God can smite you. So,
Yes, but I can annoy nonetheless.
fair enough. So, looking into these medallions, studying them, and trying to understand the tugging sensation that you feel. If you want to visualize it, you step out onto the thoroughfare, and the tugging sensation is pulling you to the right. So on the map, it would be to the left, going back up the road.
It's tugging you to the right. On the map, it's to the left.
Yeah, because you're like, if you think about it, you're facing, like, essentially you're facing down towards the tower. So,
Yeah.
For those
Not-
of you who don't have spatial visualization, it's to the left.
yes. And taking that little bit of whatever it feels like for you, I'll let you kind of decide on what the feeling is. You start to follow it. So starting off on your trek. Pushing on, it's a long walk already to wherever
Dude,
you
we've
want to
been
get to.
walking for months. We've got this.
But thankfully, neither one of you two need to eat or drink. Only need
Or
a
to
couple of
breathe.
only need a couple of hours of rest to recharge. So you can push on for longer as this small group than you could as a party. But
Yeah. Me and the robotic homies can fucking go for weeks.
What
But-
if this is just a big commercial for like Elon Musk to promote his latest robots? Like these motherfuckers can survive in hell.
Look at this. Look at this. We got a wooden robot that went through hell. And we have the legitimate Doom guy.
I was actually thinking too, like, if you look down at the bottom of the map, that little section just above the name kind of looks like the D and the O for Doom.
Yeah.
I just thought that was a cool thing. But as you guys push on, can I get one of you two to give me a survival check to try and keep a hold of this tugging feeling?
Let's do this.
20 and a 12. So, keeping a hold of
God.
this feeling, you continue to push on for a couple of hours, and you only just get to here. It's a long walk, even with these medallions that allow you to travel at a reasonable pace. It's a long walk.
And I will walk 500 miles.
I will walk 500
It's probably been a better part of about 3 hours of walking. Is there anything that you guys want to do during this time?
I want to try and figure out what's written on the medallion.
How would you go about that?
Try to like connect the individual letters to maybe a letters I already know.
if you know what, go ahead and give me, let's call it an intelligence check. DC 25.
That's not gonna happen, I guess.
Natural 20
And
for a
that's 20.
21. Eh?
Right.
You sit there while you're walking, kind of, you know, letting this tugging sensation guide you along while you look down at this medallion. For a minute or two, you think you might have a letter or two, maybe a word, and then not quite. You're not entirely sure. As
Wait. Just for the funsies, how much would it be with the guidance? Ah, not enough.
just shy. But it's there are ways that you could try and figure it out, but trying to solve it on your own, especially since you don't know the language that it's written in, it's really hard to connect a language that you don't know to a language that you do know.
It would hurt.
One more time.
Said I would offer to help, but not gonna happen. My intelligence is not high.
Dude, I have +1.
Same.
So unless you got a 4 on the guidance, next to impossible.
Like a perfect nat 20 and
A perfect
Y-
guidance.
Yeah. If I got a 4 on the guidance, I would have beaten the DC. But nah.
Hey, sometimes things are just impossible to do.
nothing.
So- No, there are impossible things. But you know, taking a look at the medallion and trying to figure it out, it definitely eats away at some time. Continuing to follow the tugging sensation that you feel. I'll say you're predisposed. Dread, go ahead and give me a, let's call it a perception check.
Oh, hell yeah.
I closed my eyes.
Dude has X-ray vision.
Yeah, you're kind of just walking with your hands behind your head, just staring up at the reddish, blackish sky. You don't really notice anything.
Hey, it's better than fucking black.
Yeah,
Fair.
I mean, it's a nice change.
You
Fair
know, I'm
enough.
kind of fucking with it.
We actually see a color in the sky.
Yeah.
You know, it's really fucking bad if the sky in hell is prettier than in the fucking world that we came from.
Hey, well, to be fair, you can still see the stars and everything on the prime material plane, so you still see like the galaxy and all that shit, but you just don't see the sun.
Yeah. Also, what are stars like in hell?
Looking up, the stars are. Go ahead, give me a. We'll call it a perception check still. Go ahead and give me a quick perception check.
I'll do one too. We'll see if my eyes are still closed or if I've actually been paying attention. Hey,
Okay.
I've actually been
He
paying attention.
opened them and I
Look,
just slightly closed them.
Bro squinted and I was like, oh hey look, stars.
So, looking up into the sky, it's not that you see stars per se. You do see something kind of twinkling. Jack, you're not quite sure what it is. Dread, however, you are fully aware of what it is looking up. Looking up, it's a mix of both, oddly enough, icicles and
What the? What?
tormented souls as they go flying by like shooting stars.
Oh, there goes another one. Oh, then another one. Oh, that one. He wanted to be rich one day. Oh, there goes an actor.
There goes an act. Fucking bard.
That fucking Kevin Bacon.
Oh. Oh. Um. But continuing on, pushing throughout the rest of the day before needing to find some place to stop and rest. I'll say if either one of you want to give me, I'll let you pick investigation or perception check to try and find an inn.
Perception, of course.
Perception.
20 from
Let's
Jack.
see if I can perceive.
We are
19.
pretty perceptive.
Making your way throughout the town, you are able to stumble across an inn. It is kind of ragged and run down. You kind of take it that not very many people need an inn in hell, but there is one. And making your way inside, it, like I said, very ragged, very run down. You know, the floor still, even though it's white hot, it's not burning. And all of the furniture is either made out of stone or some sort of metal that doesn't melt at the temperature. Looking towards the barkeep, you do see a dark purple skinned tiefling male as he just kind of sits there leaning against the bar top. Welcome in. What do you want?
Inspection.
Fuck out of here.
Nah, we just want drinks.
Drinks, alright, what do you want?
Would you have water?
I don't know, wooden man, you tell me. You think we got water down here?
I don't know, you seem pretty fancy.
Y'all got like oil.
Oil? Do have oil, yeah. We ain't got water.
Do you have H2O then?
This motherfucker.
One more snarky remark and I will kick you out.
Okay, okay.
I've had enough of people's shit today.
Why? What happened?
It's hell. What do you think happened?
Well, come on, open up. I am a therapist.
Can't you just like punch
I just got my license, but anyway, I have to start somewhere.
You know, I think I'm good. I'll just deal with it later.
Yeah.
So you want oil. Wooden man, what do you want?
Do you at least have tree sap or something like that?
Can't tell if you're being snarky or if that's a legit question.
That's legit.
That's a legit question. I can even vouch for him.
No.
Shit.
Don't you have like trees?
We do have trees, but there's not very many entities down here like yourself.
Not many, but there are some.
Yeah, but they're
Have you seen
usually
any?
servants at manors and mansions. So, you know, they kind
Well,
of...
me and my buddy here, we're basically the same. We're just made of different materials.
I wish I could give you some oil, but I don't have any tree sap.
Nah, no oil.
Wait.
I got
wait,
linseed
I just had a
oil.
funny thought. That's literally what I was just thinking. Give him like tree sealing, like wood sealing oil. He walks
Give me
around
wax.
hell, shiny and unable to burn.
If you want, I got linseed oil. That's the closest thing to any tree-related product I have.
I guess I'll try it.
All right. 1 pint of linseed oil, 1 pint of what kind of oil do you want?
And imagine he's just pouring the cleaning substances he uses to mop the floor.
He uses linseed oil to polish his sword.
What would Dread take, Mike?
Anything.
Him to any kind of oil. Give me whatever.
Like, I mean, realistically, you know, being the way that he is, it would be some sort of, like, alchemical oil. But you probably would have...
WD-40.
Pretty much, but you probably would have designed him to be super rugged and durable, so that way he could kind of use whatever's on hand. That way you weren't limited.
So just kind of whatever.
Can I offer you something to drink? Yeah, gasoline.
In hell.
Gasoline, diesel.
I mean,
Motor
that would be like a pretty common drink.
Well, gasoline in these radiant temperatures would ignite.
Diesel.
Magical gasoline.
Diesel wouldn't, but gasoline would.
I mean, slide me some diesel and we'll call it good.
What the fuck is diesel?
Oh shit. You got like mechanical oil of any sorts.
Yeah, I have to keep some on hand for any of the wandering wardens.
What
So,
the fuck is that?
you haven't seen the giant metal people walking around covered in spikes and looking to hurt something?
Oh yes, we
Oh.
did.
Wait, when? What?
You did.
You had closed eyes.
Oh,
Yeah, you had bad perception checks last session on that.
oh. I was blind.
But besides the point that you're glitching more often.
Yeah, like,
Hey
per-
man, you blame me, we're in fucking hell.
I'm
Sure.
made of wood and I'm doing better than you.
The heat's getting to my circuits.
to put it into perspective for you, Dread, they make you look small.
Well, no shit, everything makes me look small in hell. It's hell.
Well, I'm talking like these guys, like you have, like your arms are like this big around, right? Like you got some beefy arms and legs.
I'm a beefy motherfucker.
Theirs are like 2 or 4 times that size.
Okay.
Optimus, is that you?
And they
Dad?
like you basically do only come up to like their knees. Like they are massive walking automatons.
Dude, imagine that scene from Deadpool 1 that you're punching some guy and then you pull back your arm, you hit his nutsack and he's like, and you're like, Dad?
We're Dad.
So
When did you get here?
setting down in front of you, he puts the linseed oil and the mechanical oil for you guys. All right, how do you want to pay?
It's
How
how
much is
do
it
we
really
have to?
long?
Yes.
We have like
well-
common.
What do you pay with?
Well, you can pay in life essence, soul essence, or gold and silver.
We got-
I pull down my hat, cookies infused with squirrel soul.
Nah, fuck it. 6 cookies with squirrel soul.
Okay, I give him the cookie.
Okay.
bargaining with a demon with a fucking squirrel soul. Fuck. What has this devolved to? We're in this and selling squirrel souls and cookies. We're like the demented Girl Scouts, bro.
Oh, I'm so making that a shirt. Just Jack
Dire
and
situations require dire choices.
Jack and
Jack and
Dread
Dread
in
fucking-
Girl Scout uniform. That'd be fucking hilarious.
Pulling a cart of just cookies labeled
Squirrel soul. Squirrel soul chocolate
Squirrel soul cookies.
chip.
Please, sir,
Scout
take
cookies.
some. We're paying for our education here.
We're paying for his new arm. We need to get him some
Even
some
better.
more metal upgrades.
Please, we want to open a car wash.
God.
We need cash.
Please, I need to raise more squirrels so we can bake more cookies.
Jesus
Goddamn.
Christ. Okay.
What did you expect, bruh?
I don't know, not that. So,
I mean, I could have like devolved into we got squirrel soul, lobster soul, fucking beef
Octopus soul.
calamari.
12.
We've got something called SpongeBob.
16. Okay. Cool.
We got the elusive sea sponge.
So, as you
The shape of a
guys
square.
sit there sipping on your oils, Jack, honestly, linseed oil, not bad. It's got like
God damn.
it's odd. It's kind of like almost like a spice cider.
Okay.
It's definitely odd.
Rose getting crunk.
Dread, this mechanical oil, it's super thick. It's like drinking
Like
a
shit
Guinness.
coffee.
It's like drinking a Guinness. But it's got a good flavor.
Yeah.
What if it has the same effect like helium? You drink it and then your voice goes super deep.
That's sulfur
Wow.
that's sulfur hexafluoride. That's the gas that'll make your voice deep.
Oh yeah.
Oxygen makes your voice go higher.
But as you guys, sit there drinking, either one of you notice anything unusual sitting in the tavern? Do you guys get a room?
Bros chilling in a tavern, drinking some motor oil.
Are you guys gonna get a room, or
No.
Why do we need a room
because you need
to find this weapon?
the rest for 4 hours?
We need a garage.
Well, fuck. We need. Can't we just like pass out at the table?
You can try.
We can pretend to be too drunk.
It's
to pass
super
out.
hot.
Okay, go up if you're gonna try and pass out, or if you're gonna pass out at the table. Go ahead and give me performance checks to try and play it off as being too drunk.
Oh yeah, I will try.
We doing this, baby.
He's gonna get an insight check. Okay.
Oh.
Hey. Still beats his 3. So
Oh my god.
I rolled a 2. I went fuck.
I'm looking at mine. I got
Dude, the
fuck-
bartender is hammered and we're like, oh no, I am so drunk. Oh boy.
Oh
like
no,
GLaDOS.
I'm gonna pass out. Douche.
The bartender's like, whatever.
Just terrible acting on both of your parts. But you're not sure if the bartender just doesn't care or is too deep in his own cups.
Boy, we're like, are you not entertained?
But you both managed to shut down for your 4 hours of rest. Coming to... Well... Yeah. Coming to... Sitting at the bar still.
Oh shit.
If either one of you want to, you can take a look around, see if anything's changed, see if, maybe you're missing something.
Yes.
So go ahead and give me...
I'm fucking blind.
Dread, your ocular sockets almost like welded shut from the heat, but you managed to pry them open with your fingers, but you're unable to look around really as your vision kind of comes back into focus. Jack, taking a look through all of your stuff, one, as long as you have your hat, you have everything on you.
Yes.
2, there's only a couple of patrons in the bar. Nothing too unusual, to be honest. A couple of lower level demons like imps and low level demons and devils.
Do they look like drunk?
With that perception check, some are getting there. Yeah, I mean, there's a couple patrons to kind of take a look over. I mean, there's, the couple of imps. You do see a couple of other devils, like a chain devil, a bone devil, and you do see one cloaked figure sitting in the booth, sipping on what looks like some ale.
Because you know what? I can play my violin.
You're gonna play your violin for the Hell Bar.
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a performance check.
Please, God.
Okay. Waking up and taking a look around, you take your hat off, pull your violin out, put it back on, and go walk up and stand on a table and start strumming a light, jaunty melody, almost like a sea shanty. It's good, but these individuals don't seem to care.
Well, fuck them. I'm gonna finish this song.
Okay. Playing for another couple of minutes. One of the devils walks up, drops a couple silver pieces at your feet on the table, and
Hell
then
yeah.
walks out of the bar. That's really about it.
Damn.
How much?
Looking down, it's like 5 silver pieces.
Oh,
Damn.
hell yeah, I'm rich.
So
Can get another soul.
I can get another.
I can
soul.
raise another squirrel for soul cookies.
Jesus
I could raise
Christ.
another squirrel to give him a chocolate chip cookie to then transfer his soul into all the rest of them. Yeah. Bro looks at a squirrel. Show me what you got.
Y'all are about to become fucking soul brokers in D&D. Swear to God.
Oh yeah, we taking this. We about to be bounty hunters for these damn demons.
Imagine, like, what we've been doing for the past couple of sessions. We've been releasing the animals from the silver collars. Imagine we just break the collar or just unzip it and then, like, you want a chocolate cookie?
You want a cookie?
My God. I've created monsters. Getting down from the table, what would you guys like to do?
We're getting out.
Okay.
We're leaving.
Continuing on your path, set forward. Following the tugging sensation. Go ahead and give me a survival check to keep a hold of that tugging sensation.
Do we survive? God damn it.
Dread?
An 8?
Give me a second. Fuck.
Dread, you're bad at surviving.
Shut up.
Nat 20 for a 19.
Oh, I changed my mind. You're good at surviving.
Jack, you feel it, but it's like wavering. You can't quite tell where you need to go. But looking over to Dread, you see that he has a good lock on where he needs to go.
We're going this way.
So following suit
Okay.
and progressing on for a couple of hours. Let me know if you guys want to do anything amongst these couple of hours.
Hey, Mike.
Dread
Awesome.
just finished updating Google Maps. He knows exactly where we're going.
I just installed Waze.
Oh my god. What's up, Ty?
Oh. Does that magical stuff that I created in our first campaign still exist?
You mean drugs?
the marijuana?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it exists.
I want to find some. It doesn't have to be now.
You are in the wrong plane of existence for that, buddy.
But question, doesn't it count as poison?
Not technically.
Because we have poison resistance.
That
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you're a potted plant
yeah,
or a sheep
or blue.
or green or pink
Yeah.
or purple.
Can I
Or
get
if
one of you two to give me a perception check real quick?
Of course.
let's
Okay.
God damn.
let's see if I'm blind too. He's not blind, but I just want to see.
Show me what you got.
Neither
You're
one of you really
blinder.
notice anything. Yeah, neither one of you notice anything as you progress on for
What
these
should
couple
be?
of hours.
What should we be noticing, Mike? Tell us.
You know? Not entirely sure. I think I might
It's
be able
scary
to.
when God doesn't know.
I might know when one of you two rolls a little bit higher.
I rolled a nat 20 the second time.
Yeah, but it wasn't
He's
at
got
advantage.
a point.
It wasn't at advantage. So it's only a
Yeah.
14.
God,
Can I-
give me an advantage.
I'm gonna look around again because I want to.
Okay. But
Just fucking
go,
radar.
go ahead. No. Even worse this time. The first time you...
Let's see if I'm worse.
I'm gonna look around and then just like close my eyes.
Yeah, bro, we're getting worse.
Yeah, Dread, the first time you looked around, your eyes are still like half hooded. So you're kind of just following the sensation. The second time you look around, your eyes are just completely shut. Like,
Bro, how
like you
the
did a
fuck
quick
is
360.
robot sleepy?
Hey, bro, shut the fuck up. It's hot.
Are we on saving mode or shit?
I mean, I kind of gotta be on power saving mode. Sometimes.
You have a power source?
No.
No.
Power source goes boom.
It's nuclear energy.
I think mine's a little bit worse than nuclear.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
I might, Mike. I feel like I'm a blow up like an angel, straight just like.
Not
What do you have? Dark matter? Or antimatter?
No, that'll be a surprise
Not
for
that
if that
far,
happens.
Yeah, that's a very specific circumstance. That I'm pretty sure may or may not happen later on.
Yeah, somewhere in the future, just out of nowhere, Godzilla sounds when he's about to exhale the nuclear fire. Just whoa, 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 whoa.
Boom. But yeah, not really noticing anything. You guys continue to press on. How long would you like to press on? It's been a couple of hours, probably about 3 or 4.
We don't care.
So just continuing.
We're
Yes.
just walking, following the feeling.
Okay, continuing on. You get to about there.
Couple.
And I'll say getting there, having spent another couple of hours just pushing on. Now both of you can make me another perception check.
Another one? Okay. Let's see if we're open right now.
You know what? You know what? Guidance,
Hey,
bitch.
hey. Hey!
28.
And you want to apply that to mine too? Fuck it. 20 and 28? Shit.
Uh,
It's 18.
8, fuck it. Fuck.
Fuck, I forget. How much is rogue expertise on stealth checks?
I don't know. Wait up. We're being followed?
I think it's like a +6. So no, either way, you guys would be able to see this person.
I have
Both of us?
28, Mike.
Yeah. They only rolled a 13. I was trying to remember if it was a +10 or +6.
Because a 23, I wouldn't see him.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to make sure.
Mike, imagine Jack just stops and 180 turns his head like an owl at that person.
Just
They're
I'm imagining this person following you up on the little rooftop that they are, and you just stop. Full 360 head spin and then some to look up at them.
Yes.
And I just like
Hello.
walk. It just like stop mid-step, turn.
Wait. What kind of cantrips do I have?
Oogie boogie.
No, because I think I have prestidigitation, and I'm not sure if that can affect voice, like make it deeper.
No.
Or not?
That's thaumaturgy.
Uh-huh.
Prestidigitation is
I
just making
wanted
something
to have
look clean.
deeper voice and look at that person and like, I can see your soul.
Tell you what, you can try and do that just naturally, and I'll say, give me an intimidation check. Well,
Okay.
I'll say, with everything that was spoken about, give me an intimidation check with a, let's say, a plus a d6.
Can I do the same thing?
It's 4.
Aw.
Plus 1.
Can the menacing homie do it?
I can see you.
I can see you. I can see you.
Fucking Golem. I feel like that's almost more intimidating with it being Golem.
So it's intimidation plus what?
Plus a d6.
Fuck. Hey.
12's not bad.
Dude, I don't think we're very intimidating.
I mean, I look intimidating.
This person
That's
kind of
like,
just
I-
stops, looks at you two, and then goes to turn away.
You gonna come down or what?
Where are you going? You gonna follow us?
Why are you
We're
running?
running.
Why are you running?
Why are you running? Hey, Mike.
Huh.
With how crazy strong I am, can I just like jump up to where they are?
I mean, I'll say, give me a DC 18 athletics check.
I have hold person.
You can try it. That's a wisdom save on their part, right?
Wait.
Hey.
Fucking meets it, beats
I
it.
never used it.
I believe it's a wisdom save.
I just jump up there.
Hey,
Hey,
yeah. On wisdom saving throw or be paralyzed for the duration.
I don't think a 9 saves.
Nope.
So they're held in place as Dread just standing leaps the 15 feet up onto this roof.
Yeah.
And
Hey.
you do see the cloaked individual just held in place, kind of in like a weird contorted position because they were about to run. What are you doing?
I don't know. They're still paralyzed. What do? Oh, wait.
Hold
Jack,
him
Jack.
because I can only keep it for so long.
That's why I said catch.
So grappled. Go ahead and give me a strength check.
Imagine rolling a 1.
25. Without issue, when the spell drops, you are more than able to
No.
hold this individual in place. Are you doing like a bear hug on them, or are you just like holding their shoulders?
I'm just like holding their shoulders.
Okay.
I just no.
As the spell fades, they try to pull away, and unable to, they resign themselves to their fate.
What fate? Just want to know why you're following us. Jesus Christ.
Dread.
What?
This person is roughly, well, with the hood on, they appear to be in the ballpark of about 6'8" to 7 foot tall.
Oh.
But pulling the hood back, there are some rather large horns atop this feminine figure.
Aw.
Oh shit.
Looking down at this individual, it is a odd mix of archdevil and archfey as they stare up into your optical receptors. I promise I mean no harm.
Sorry for scaring the shit out of you. My bad. Just gonna let her go.
Okay.
Just shit. My bad. It's like as soon as I just tug the hood off, it's like, oh fuck. Oh shit. Jack, we fucked up. Jack, we fucked up.
Why?
It's a girl, we fucked up.
And
Girl, we fucked up.
why did you let go?
She's not going anywhere. Do you see her running?
I don't know, but you believe her just like that?
Motherfucker, we are in hell. I don't care. I don't trust anybody besides you. At this point, I'm just ready for anything.
Dude, it cost me a spell slot.
Take a fucking nap.
I don't sleep.
Take a fucking nap.
Do you know the video where there's this little kid like, I'm gonna take a nap here.
Yep, that one.
Bro just lays down in the middle of the street. Turns off.
But looking back at this individual, Dread, like I said, it's an odd mix of archdevil and archfey. They have the more fey-like features, the very elongated features of a fey, the sharp ears of an elven individual. But when you start to take a look at them, their skin is a devilish kind of, honestly, kind of like a pink. Like, definitely has been tinted from the pale white that archfey are mixed with the, the deep reds of the archdevil.
She has a tan.
And you do see the horns atop her head, as well as the flicking barbed tail. So, are we going down, or are we staying up here?
Yeah.
What are we doing here?
That would be nice because I'm not going to climb up there.
Yeah, he's not as strong as I am.
Good to know. Good to know.
I'm not just like silently
Green
saying to
turd.
myself, I have spells though.
I have spells though.
Yeah, so do I. Just not right now, dickhead.
You can't hear it.
But making your way down from the rooftop back onto the city streets, now you are able to see this individual, Jack. Again, very odd combination, both ethereally beautiful while at the same time unearthly and nervous. They both put you at ease and give you anxiety all at once.
Well, hi.
Hello. So upset that you guys saw me. Damn it.
So, why were you following us?
Honestly, just trying to make sure that you got to the destination.
Did
Oh,
Tanas send you?
No. I
Then
have
who did?
myself.
And why do you care where we're going?
I have my own reasons
Yeah, that's why I'm asking.
what are those?
for me to know and you to find out.
Oh,
Just to point out that we have the features that we don't trust anyone.
I'm aware.
fuck.
I will say, I am willing to aid, but it might come with a price later.
What price?
What?
To
what
be
is
to
that?
be discussed about when we get closer.
Girl, I'm almost out of squirrel soul cookies.
It's not what I want. And she kind of gives you a look up and down. I don't think you have what I want. As she turns to you, Dread.
Are you talking?
But
talking to
you
me?
definitely do. So she's saying
You
to
scared.
Jack, you know, Jack, you don't have what she wants, but Dread does. So we can discuss that at a later time. We should probably get closer to the destination first, though.
Um, alright, I guess.
If either one of you want to, you can go ahead and give me an insight check.
Yes.
Yes. Bro's like, suspicion.
17.
Scan the female.
Scared. What is it?
Insight.
Insight?
6. Um,
Bro, use your brain, not your dick.
Jack, from what you gather, she does not intend to harm you. It appears that she's looking for something in particular that Dread has or can
Yeah,
provide.
the sword.
Or can provide.
And Dread, pretty lady.
Oh, pretty lady.
I trust. Jed was like, come with me if you want to live.
Come with me if you want to live. But yeah, with the two of you kind of staring at her, she does become a little uncomfortable and says, "So, are we going
I-
to go?"
Yeah, let's go. Come on, we're walking.
I'm already walking.
Okay. And pushing on from that point, can I go ahead and get you guys to give me a survival check to keep a hold of that little tingle in the back of your head? 5 from Jack. Jack is
I'm too
lost.
preoccupied with watching her.
Yep.
I got a 6.
Both of you guys preoccupied with watching her for completely different reasons.
Yes.
You get a little lost, but oddly enough, watching her, she kind of takes the lead for a little bit and continues pushing on in hopefully the right direction. As a couple more hours pass, you guys continue to push up.
Can
And
she like keep walking?
yeah, she can keep walking. But it is coming up towards, you know, a full day of travel at this point. So if you guys want to, you can go ahead and take a rest by finding a quick inn to camp at, or, just sleeping on the side of the street.
Size of the street it is.
God damn, bro. Bro's like, fuck it. Right here. Road.
Okay.
Yeah, and Deadeye watching her. Like, yeah, we're gonna rest here.
Okay. As this is your first time laying on the road, Jack, you,
Yeah,
my
dear.
friend, is gonna hurt.
You're gonna get infused with hellfire.
You take 4 points of fire damage. Being made
Ow,
of
ow, ow,
wood
ow, ow.
doubles to 8.
Ouch.
Damn.
Stopping to think about it for a minute, probably not a good idea for you to lay on the road.
I don't care.
Are you sure
Bro's
about
like,
that?
I will die to sleep here.
Are you sure about that, Jack?
Okay, I will stand up.
Okay. Okay.
All I need is a motionless state so I can stand.
Okay. Standing up and then powering down. Unknowingly, body hunches over, kind of like a fentanyl user.
Just there.
The fence slump. Just-
the fence slump.
Just hunched over, powered down for your couple of hours of rest. Dread, anything you want to do prior to, getting your rest?
What's your name?
What is your name? Tony. Fuck you, Tony.
What's your name?
I cannot give you my name.
What?
I am still an archfey. I can give you a name, but I cannot give you my name.
Ah. Makes sense.
You can call me Talia.
Alright.
Mike, I see where you're coming from.
What?
What do you... I don't even know where I'm coming from, dog. I'm winging this shit.
He's just fucking left field.
Like, genuinely, I'm just winging this shit, so if you see a connection and I don't, tell me.
Talia al Ghul?
From
You don't know who that
Batman?
is? Yeah.
I mean, when I said Talia, I was starting to think more like Talia Grace, or whatever the fuck her name is, from Percy Jackson. Daughter of fucking Zeus.
Fair.
Dahlia?
Talia. T-H-A-I-L-A.
Yeah, but the character you were thinking of is Dahlia.
From Percy Jackson?
Yeah.
Thought it was
Or whatever.
Talia.
I don't have my book that says it, so I don't know. I'm not about to look that shit up. I don't care.
Fair enough. But yes, you may call me Talia.
Okay.
And would you prefer me to call you Percy or Dread?
How the fuck do you know that?
I am an archfey and an archdevil.
Did you know my dad?
Did not.
Damn. But it sounds like you knew of him.
No,
No?
No.
Shit. Okay.
I've only known of you since you came into the city.
Damn.
So,
That. It's been a while. Shit.
been about in the city a couple of weeks.
Yeah, that's a decent while.
we should get some rest. Because if we're going to where I think we're going to need it.
Alrighty then. That doesn't sound too promising, so
Could be
rest does
worse.
sound like it's fair.
And
George's just gonna turn off.
okay.
Hit the fence slump too.
I mean, we
Fence
both
lump
are
too.
aware while we're resting.
I mean, wait, Dread can just power down and lean on Time Weaver like a fucking transformer.
You can.
Like
You
one
can
of the
also just
knights.
lay on the ground.
Oh yeah, cause I'm metal.
Mm-hmm.
I just get hot.
Mm-hmm.
I wake up there just cooking eggs on my fucking torso. Got some bacon on my forehead.
Yeah, we would need to find a bacon first.
Fair.
But I was just doing things.
Mm-hmm.
But you guys managed to get your 4 hours of rest. All three of you managed to get your 4 hours of rest.
Oh hell yeah.
Coming back to, you're on the side of the street. Dread laying down. Talia's kind of got her head pressed up against your chest like a pillow. And Jack, as you power back up, you come up from your slump.
Yes.
Looking over, you see the two of them kind of not necessarily cuddled up, but close. And if you want,
What did he say?
simp.
What did I do? I woke up like this.
I woke up in a new Bugatti. If you want, Jack, as you start powering up, go ahead and give me a perception check. $18. Looking around, one, oddly enough, there's a hat placed next to you with a couple of gold and silver pieces placed inside of it.
A random hat.
Yeah, just like a random bowler hat.
Somebody thought we were broke.
Who did?
Somebody out there.
I don't wear these fancy clothes for nothing, but I will take these free coins nonetheless, though.
Because you're broke.
Like free.
But, taking a look around, everything looks as in order as it can be, being in a realm of pure chaos.
Yeah.
And as you kind of listen out, you do off in the distance hear what sounds like a organ play. And very distant screams of torment.
Yikes.
The Purge. Damn.
And with that, this point, Talia and Dread both get up. Can I get one of you two or both of you to give me a survival check? 14 and a 12.
Not bad, not bad.
Not bad, not bad.
I want to survive more.
I
Managing
want us be more survival.
managing to hone in on the sensation of this talisman or medallion, whatever you want to call it. You continue to press on. And over the next couple of hours, you actually manage to leave the city. What took you weeks to get into took you a couple of days to get out of.
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
And you continue to progress through the tall, craggy mountains with covered in volcanic ash, dismembered skeletons, and screaming souls.
Lovely.
you continue to push on and push on. And you start to feel yourself walking for hours and then a couple of days, taking rests where you need to. And then a week or two. It's throughout this time frame. Is there anything that you want to do?
Are there any trees?
Yeah, actually. You can go up to the trees and inspect them if you want.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and give me an investigation check and a nature check.
Will do.
Okay. Walking up to the trees, they are bone white in their bark, while all of their leaves are blood red and dripping a blood red liquid. But they are trees. They are made out of wood.
Huh.
And these trees are completely uniquely native to the Disc of Dis.
Do I have glass vials? That is the question.
You've used a couple of potions, so I would say you would have a couple vials on you.
Then I want to fill them up with the red liquid.
Okay.
I'm not drinking that just yet.
Okay. Not a problem.
Yes, and then I want a piece of wood.
First off, I need you to go ahead and give me, let's call it a dexterity check.
It's hot, isn't it?
We'll see. As you sit there trying to collect this red liquid as it drops off these leaves.
Wait, do I have to sit?
Well, no, but I'm saying like when you're sitting under it trying to catch the liquid, unless you try and place it under, and then it's a saving. Are you trying to place it under and walk away? Are you trying to?
I guess no.
So are you holding the
But
vial?
I thought
under
I'm
it?
going to get damage from sitting down.
No. I'm saying sit there as in like you're not moving, not literally sitting. So I was just clarifying. Are you going to sit there and hold the vial to catch the liquid, or are you going to place the vial on the ground and move away?
I guess hold it.
Okay, perfect. Then yeah, it's a dexterity check. As you hold the vial underneath this red liquid, and you feel the red liquid touch you. One. That is going to be 2 of these. 9, 8, 17 points of fire damage.
I don't like this.
And can I also get you to make me a wisdom saving throw?
God damn.
19. You manage to push the thoughts of impending doom out of you as you feel the poison of this tree enter your system.
What the fuck?
Wait. Was that a full damage from the poison?
Full damage from the 2 drops, yeah.
Because I have poison resistance.
It's not poison, though. It is a poison,
God
but
damn
not
you.
poison.
God damn you.
You're in hell, dude. Shit's weird.
The tree got ouch.
I will say you managed to fill up of the 8 vials you managed to fill 2 of them completely with this red liquid. The other 6 either have just a couple of drops or are partially filled. So I'll say in total, you managed to collect approximately 3.5 vials of this liquid.
Okay.
Anything you want to do with the wood?
I want to take a piece.
Okay. Reaching up to grab this wood. Are you like pulling a branch off or what?
I want to pull a branch off first to see what happens.
Okay, quick question. What
Yes.
color is your wood?
White.
White?
Yes.
Okay. So as you reach up and grab this wood, you watch it kind of meld into yours. As it grows down the arm, you also watch as little bits of what are they called? Like saplings, essentially. Like little branches grow off of you with these bright red leaves.
Shit. I dropped the branch.
Go ahead and do 2 things for me. I need a strength saving throw and then a wisdom saving throw.
This is not good.
2, 13. Okay. So with the branch melding with you, your hand is stuck to it the moment you touch it. You're unable to pull it away, but as you watch the tree that you were collecting from, you watch it shrink and become smaller and smaller as this new white wood covers your body, with the occasional red leaf sprouting from you.
I'm becoming the tree.
And you feel your mind start to slip a little bit. Remind me of your alignment.
Neutral good.
Okay. You are now chaotic good. As this tree
Okay.
starts to consume you. But not fully. It only partially takes over, allowing you to
Okay.
retain your full self, but becoming almost one with the nature of hell.
Interesting.
Do you still want to grab some more wood?
Nah, no. I think I grabbed enough.
Okay. So,
I already have the whole tree in me, so
um,
you got a friend in me.
Jesus, oh, oh no. Uh,
Oh, no.
having taken that respite in the first couple of days, Jack, you also start to notice you're not really affected all that much by the heat anymore. It feels like a nice summer's breeze instead of a boiling furnace.
Well, that's a relief.
And you can almost feel the pulsation of life in the ground beneath. It's odd.
Hmm.
It's almost like being connected to a bigger organism. Kind of like if you want to think about it, it's like how when you see a grove of birch trees, it's all one plant.
Yeah.
It's kind of the same deal here. And you guys walk on for a couple more days. Anything else you guys want to do for these couple of days?
Not collecting more trees.
Okay. Dread?
I just kind of want to get to where we're going real quick.
Okay.
I want to go home.
So pushing on and stopping when you need to. It's a couple more days before you see the structure off in the distance. It's a very ornate looking mansion. Whereas everything else you've seen has been stone and metal and always hot. This structure appears to be made out of wood and stone. And it looks calm and serene. And as you guys continue to get closer and closer, as you start to approach the building, that is going to be where we're going to go ahead and take our break, guys. We'll be back here in about 10 or 15 minutes. Make sure you grab yourself something to drink, something to eat, use the restroom, do whatever you guys need to do, and we'll be back here shortly. Welcome back, everybody. We hope you guys enjoyed your break as much as we did. Got some shit done, so that's a plus. So, as you guys approach this manor, this mansion, is there anything you would like to do? Feeling rested, full health, spells, everything like that. Anything else that you guys want to do before?
Yeah, and I got red leaves coming off of my body.
Mm-hmm. Red little blood leaves.
Whose blood?
No. So, making your way up to the mansion. I think I should go ahead and kind of give you guys a visual aid. I move you?
Because we're an immovable object.
I can't move you guys.
You can't move us?
No.
You need God.
I'm trying.
Maybe just get better.
Nope. Don't know what. There's Jack.
Nobody believed in you. You tried again and again and again.
Okay. There we go. Now we've got that going. So, you guys find yourself with just outside the door. What are you gonna do?
Are there any guards?
Not that you can see, no.
Watchdogs? Drones?
Give me a perception. Did you already give me that? I just didn't see it. Just go ahead and give me a perception check. 16. Oddly enough, looking around out here, no. There's not really anything going on. I mean, there are a couple odd statues outside, but that's about it.
Hmm.
What are you doing?
Well, those. I don't necessarily like those statues, but
Okay.
should I check if the door's locked?
You can. You absolutely can.
What do I need to do for that?
Investigation.
Use your hands.
Investigation.
Stop touching her titties and knock on the door.
21. Okay. Stopping to take a look at the door.
Mhm.
There is a lock on it, and you're not entirely sure how difficult of a lock, but it is definitely locked.
Okay. Where are my lockpicks? I just clicked the lockpick, right?
I believe so.
Wherever the
It's either
fuck
that
it
or
is.
it's a dexterity check plus proficiency.
Oh.
If you have proficiency with lockpicks.
Lock? What lock?
Wait, what kind of lock is it?
A regular lock?
Like a padlock?
No, like a door lock.
Theoretically, would I just be able to like rip it out of the door?
Theoretically, you could.
I mean,
if
I could just
if
like,
you want, I can try to pick the lock.
you can what?
Try to pick the lock.
Try to pick the lock?
It is kind of one of my
Sure.
expertise.
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
You think you can do it?
These tools. Okay, yeah. So dexterity plus proficiency, and she's got expertise. So plus expertise.
Well,
Well, shit.
it's kind of my thing, and she just breaks the tools.
You watch her say, "It's kind of my thing." Puts the lockpick in, and then snap. Well,
What did you say?
you know, mistakes happen. I can try again.
Absolutely.
Okay. For a total of 31. And this time you watch her as she skillfully puts it in, and deftly, in one motion, click, click. Door is
Her
unlocked.
ego got hurt, so she tried harder.
And she succeeded. Now, before we get in there, I do have some information. And
Oh no.
we need to discuss payment.
What payment?
You cannot provide me with it. Unfortunately.
Sure.
So, big metal man that's not a metal man. Are you willing to discuss payment now? Or should I double it after I assist?
Double it and give it to the next person.
Ty? I think we lost Ty.
He's zoned out at her chest.
Ah. He got a call.
Pizza time.
Motherfucker. Hey, I mean, it's all good, Ty. You know, sometimes calls happen.
Hurry up.
I like how in this chat it pops up with like a little bubble in the top corner that shows like the most recent message that was sent.
It does?
Yeah. Go into Discord and watch the top right corner.
Oh. Damn. Sorry, girlfriend called. And you're like, fuck you.
Well, that was just to show you that a little message bubble appears. Fuck you, Ty. Hurry up. We need you. You've been asked a question.
Stop being a double simp and hurry up.
Stop being a double simp. Jesus Christ. My gods, man. He's already dead.
Jack, shut the fuck up.
I will not.
So, the question asked upon you. Should we discuss payment now? Or should I double it after I assist
What do you mean double it?
my payment? I can give you the information now and aid you for my payment. Or I can give you the information and aid you and then discuss payment and it'll be double.
Who are we stealing from? Your former employer?
No, have always been self-employed. Kind
You
of.
know what? Let's have a little mystery with it.
Alright, so I'll double it after.
Okay.
So the information that I can share with you here. This devil in particular is quite ruthless. And he likes to torture his victims. Even though in hell you can't die, he somehow manages to find a way to completely erase the soul.
God damn.
And needless to say, he is even still a stain upon the name that is Dis. So, I suggest taking a side of caution going in. We can sneak
Sounds
in, or
reasonable.
we can go in guns blazing. Totally up to you. Well, you look strong and durable. You less so. Me, even less so.
I mean, fair. I could wait outside and Tried it.
Don't you have like stealth mode installed?
buddy. Don't I weigh like 2 tons, Mike?
Yeah.
I weigh like 2 tons. There is no stealth when you weigh 2 tons. I shuffle and the trees fucking shiver.
Well, we can go in quiet, or attempt to, or we can just bust the door down and do our best. 'Cause
Well, if shit hits the fan, dread can be distraction.
Yeah, I do pretty good at that.
Okay, so try quiet, then balls to the wall.
Sure.
What did you say?
Balls to the wall.
Oh,
All right. Well, if we're gonna do this, let's do this.
Let's go.
All right. So, can I get you guys to go ahead and give me a stealth check?
Okay.
let's fail this before it even begins.
14, 22, 20.
God damn. I guess I
And
can't.
yeah. So Dread taking the lead, stealthily making his way. How far inside do you want to try and get? Because on this map, each tile is 10 feet.
So I can only move 4 tiles.
Yeah.
I assume those. Oh, there's the doors, right?
Yeah,
There.
right here is the door.
When you
Well-
say you weigh 2 tons, but you end up being the most stealthy member of the
Right.
party.
Literally.
Jack, don't forget to heal your.
I wait.
Don't forget to heal. You guys have had time to rest in between taking damage and all that.
Alright.
I don't want you thinking like you're half health going into this. So
I guess I'll just.
we're not in combat yet, but like how far-ish do you want to get in?
Like here.
Okay. Jack following
Just so
behind,
that we have
Yes.
everybody.
and Talia will come in right behind you guys.
Backstabbing.
Making your way inside, it is definitely different from everything you've seen. Again, everywhere you've been, the floors have been like red hot or white hot iron or glowing stone. In here, it's a cool black marble. And the ambient temperature you feel immediately drops. Dread, you more so notice this because you're not immune to fire. But you feel the ambient temperature drop to that of like a cool, damp cave.
Oh.
It is quite pleasant in here.
No.
But as you're taking lead, which way or where do you want to go?
I guess start making our way in here.
Okay. So making your way up to this door. Are you checking the door to see if it's locked?
Yes.
Okay, give me an investigation check. Ten. The door does not appear to be locked.
Okay.
Do you try and open it?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. As you go and twist the handle, it swings open.
Okay.
And
Not worried.
peering inside, the first thing you see is this guy
Who is it?
sitting
What
sitting on a throne. You see a devil with chains dangling from his arms, covering his chest and wrapped around his neck like a scarf.
What are you, fucking Ghost Rider?
And you see, at this moment in time, he seems to be preoccupied with something else. He's kind of staring off. Hasn't noticed yet.
Okay. Any suggestions? Anybody?
What do you see?
Big motherfucker wrapped in chains.
Best description ever.
That would be the Lord of the Manor.
Hmm.
It doesn't look like he has manners.
He most certainly does not.
Should we fight him or try to go through the other door?
Well, we can fight him. That is something we can do. Not necessarily what I would recommend at the moment.
Fair. Jack,
Yeah? Huh.
what are we doing?
Hold on. I can turn into some small animal, but it's debatable whether or not there are small animals in here.
What are you attempting to turn into?
Like, I can go a mouse or a squirrel, or I can go spider.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn towards Talia and like I wait for her to answer like, are there small animals or not?
Yeah, there are a lot of small animals here.
Like,
Rodents, lizards, insects, arachnids, people.
okay. You know what? Let's go spider.
Okay. So, turning into a small, bone white marionette spider with these little red leaves hanging off of him. Where are you heading off to?
On the ceiling or the wall.
Okay. Where would you like to go?
I guess the ceiling will be quicker than the wall, so on the ceiling, like right here,
You want to get up into the room?
above the sofa.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a stealth check.
Oh no. I'm a small little spider. Do not
Okay.
kill spider.
Jack, you looking around, feeling unseen. You do also see off in the corner. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Off in the corner, you do also see what looks like a very detailed, hellish but ornate suit of armor.
Shit.
And looking into the center of the room, you do see some sort of ritual happening at this moment that this
Yikes.
chain devil is affixed on.
Okay. I'm definitely not going towards the metal guy, or the ritual, or the guy on the throne, so I guess I will go this way.
Okay, making your way back here. You do
What
see
do I see?
you do see a hallway and a set of double doors.
Okay.
And another door at the edge of the hallway.
Okay, because I don't want to metagame, because I can see the table with the weapons,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna roll a d6. If it's 1, 3, or 5, I will go to the right where the coffins are, and the other numbers I will just go forward.
Okay. Go into the
Yeah, we're
coffins.
gonna check the coffins.
All right. Making your way in here through a little crack in the ceiling. You do catch the sight of another suit of armor.
Hello.
Just sitting there, standing there in the corner.
And nothing else.
Nope, nothing else.
And what about the coffins?
All of them are very ornate and well designed. Albeit hellish, but good craftsmanship.
Can I hear someone, like, from inside?
Give me a perception check. 14. You do hear some rustling in one of the coffins.
And they're all closed.
All closed.
Okay, I will go back in the hallway,
Okay.
and I guess I will check this door.
Making your way in there. Yet again, another suit of armor.
He's motionless.
Motionless.
No glowing eyes, nothing.
Nothing at the moment, no. While all this is going on, Dread, what are you doing?
I guess I'm gonna try to like sneak over here.
Okay, so backing out of there, making your way over here. There is another door.
I'm gonna check it.
Okay, investigation.
If only I had message. Do I have message?
Door does not appear to be
God.
locked.
Okay, I'm gonna quietly open it.
Okay. Opening the door, you do not see anything untoward. It is just a hallway.
Okay, then I'll move up to the next door.
Okay. Want to check this door?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, not 20 for 21. This door is locked and appears to have some sort of trap on.
Shit. I can deal with that at a later date.
Mike,
Yes.
quick question.
Yes.
If I am a spider, do I still feel the tug towards the sword or not?
The tug was just to get you to the general location of the sword.
So not the sword particularly.
Correct.
Well, that's a bummer.
Now what are you doing, Ty?
Can I try and like sneak behind him?
Uh,
Or is like
that is
that
direct line of... So sneaking through the door right here is direct line of sight with him.
so bad idea. Shit. Can't really get anywhere else but the front door.
Or the back door.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the way we can get out.
Yeah, I found the way out. Woo. Would I be able to disarm the trap, or like what kind of trap is it?
With a 20, it appears to be some sort of mechanical trap. But do you have... do you have proficiency in thieves' tools?
Let me see. Oh, not as dread.
Okay. I mean, as dread, no.
I
But
got no other option.
you do have another option.
Uh,
They're kind of just sitting in the foyer waiting.
hey Talia, you want to come help me deal with this trap and unlock this door, please?
Sure.
You fucking. The voices you do just make this shit hilarious.
Oh, I know.
It's the best.
So she's gonna go ahead and do a investigation on it to try and discern what type of trap. 18. Knowing it is a mechanical trap, she is going to do a dexterity check to try and disarm it. And she manages to disarm it. Now, to see if she can unlock the door. She does. God
Yep.
damn it. In very quick succession, she comes over and like looks over the lock in the door, and you see her kind of take out some tweezers and a thin little thread, or a thin little knife, and cut a thread, and then deftly unlock the door. It is free and clear.
Damn, that was fast.
I told you I'm good at what I do. I'm good with my hands.
Alright, well, in we go, I guess. Fuck.
Oh. Okay. Opening the door.
Well, not in, but like what I said earlier, fucker.
Opening the door.
Quietly and trying not to be seen by anything inside.
Okay. Well,
Imagine Optimus Prime sneaking through the mansion.
looking in, you do manage to see these two suits of armor in the back.
Oh, fuck.
I have just a theory. I'm not trying to metagame here, but what if those suits of armor activate only if he knows there's an intruder? Sort of like a backup he can call.
Fair.
Up to you guys.
Why are you leaving that up to us? That's not...
Because that's your guys' decision. Like, are you gonna try and see if that's the case? I guess I'm asking, are you gonna fuck around and find out? Is the question.
Poke the armor, and the armor be like, Solomon Grundy, born on a Monday.
We get just death. I don't know what's on the other side of that room. And, well, I'm gonna have a damn hard time trying to sneak past bro. Um, Fuck it. We'll leave it up to a dice. Um, Mike, what number dice should I roll?
Let's go 10.
Alright, D10.
Odds you go in, evens you don't.
Fuck.
That's a
Wait, what?
good one, I think.
That's good. I don't know why I said fuck. Okay. I mean, how else are we gonna figure out if they work or... fair. Um, hmm, I don't know what to do.
Ask Alexa.
Let's go, Alexa. Hey, Talia, do you know anything about these, suits of armor in here?
If I had to take a guess, they're one of two things. They're either just decorations, or they are animated armor.
What's that?
A magically enchanted armor set that moves upon its owner's will or by its own. It's hard to tell until it's too late.
Bro, look in the mirror.
Hmm.
If we're lucky, they only move when he wants it to, or they're set up like centuries and will start moving at the first sign of somebody that's not him.
Shit. I mean, I guess this is where we make the decision of do we go in loud or do we keep trying to sneak around in here?
I wouldn't do it just yet.
I personally think we
Kinda.
need to regroup because Jack kind of went off on his own and we don't know what else is in the house.
Also fair. How are we gonna get a hold of Jack?
We can wait it out and wait until he comes back to us in the foyer, or we can try and sneak around and find him. But he is also a little tiny spider, so
So it looks like we're waiting in the foyer.
works for me. I'm on the wrong layer. Okay, you two making your way back into the foyer.
Cool.
Jack,
Yes, sir.
what are you doing?
Looking around.
Okay, give me perception.
Around.
Okay, 26 on a perception.
I have good eyes.
That you do.
You got 8 of them.
Looking around in the room that you're currently in, you do see the furnace that is dimly lighting the room. Looking onto the table made of bone, you do see a couple of different swords and a rifle of some design sitting there. And off in the corner, you do see some very gruesomely desecrated bodies.
Yikes.
As well
Any
as...
of the swords looking fancy?
I mean, yeah, all three of them look fancy.
Like the one we're looking for fancy?
No, not quite. The swords that you do see are definitely unique in design. Um, they're made out of like a black steel kind of metal. It's either made out of a black steel or has been essentially just tempered to black with the radiant heat of the dimension that you're in. Uh, the rifle looks ornate and well taken care of, but none of them really call out to you as the sword that you're looking for.
With the luck we have, the sword is going to be strapped to the guy on the throne.
What are you doing?
There's just this one guy, nothing or no one else.
Correct.
You know what? I'm going to crawl above the metal guy to see if he moves or something happens.
He does not.
I will crawl lower.
Okay. How the fuck do you bounce out of my dice tray? He does not.
I will go to the floor and steadily move towards one of his feet.
Remains unmoving.
Hmm. Even if I crawl in front of him here,
Crawling in front of him?
yeah.
He does not.
Fucker, why are you rolling dice?
For reasons only I know.
Yeah, divine purpose. Okay, I won't be stupid. I will go back to the group.
Okay. Takes you a couple of minutes to skitter along the seal or to skitter around to get back there.
Well, what is the main guy doing?
Just sitting there staring at this ritual.
Okay, while I crawl back, I want to look at him and see if he has some fancy sword.
Okay. Give me a perception check. Goddamn! Um, 2 nat 20s back to back. Goddamn.
Lucky.
Looking at him, nothing that immediately pops out to you as the weapon that you're looking for.
And around the room.
No?
God damn. Alright, so back to my backup.
So making your way back in with the rest of the group?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I will just come out of the spider form.
Okay. With the ever so quiet creaking of wood as it reshapes itself into the form of Jack, you are now with the rest of the group.
Okay. I found a couple of things. What about you?
Same.
Wanna go first?
So through that door, there's a hallway and a back door. So another way out, which is pretty sick. And there's
Okay.
another door in there that has 2 suits of armor in there. I don't know what you
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about because through there's a main guy. In the room with him, there's one big suit of armor. Behind the main guy, there's a room full of coffins with another metal man. And on the left from the main guy, there is I, I guess, forge room, but also torture room, some sort of mix. A table with weapons on it, but no fancy looking sword. And another metal guy.
Okay. What do we want to do?
Well, I crawled next to the metal guy, like on his, more next to his leg, in front of him. He didn't move.
Okay, but you were also a spider.
Y- Yeah, but that means that they can't detect like spell disguise.
Ah, fair.
So maybe if we could like disguise ourselves as one of them, they wouldn't be able to tell. But I don't think I have any disguising spell. Besides, turning into animals.
From the sounds of it, it sounds like we got lucky, and these animated armor suits only react when given an order.
That that could be the case, yes.
I mean, we've got the two suits in the room up there. We can definitely go in quietly and take them out so that they're not an issue, if that's what you guys want to do. Or we can go full on balls to the wall, go attack the Lord of the Manor, and just hope for the best with the suits.
No, look, do you know what those mechanical things are, or metal, or whatever?
I know where the two in the room that we went to are. Yeah.
Yeah, but do you know what they are?
Yeah, animated armor.
And you just guessing how they work, or you know how they work?
They work one of two ways. Either they receive orders from the person who made them, or they are set up like a sentry unit and move upon detection of movement that isn't the owner.
I guess there's only one way to find out.
That there is. Lead the way. So you guys gonna go and fight the two suits of armor,
Why do you say fight?
or try and take them out?
Mike, that was oddly specific.
I have no idea what you mean.
I have a feeling God's trying to fuck with us.
Yeah, probably.
But we're in
Possibly.
hell, so there is no God.
Well, I mean, if I'm not gonna get into that philosophical debate. um,
There is no God in here. Only me.
oh dear gods. So, are you guys gonna go and figure out what's going on with the suits, or are you gonna go and fight the main guy?
The suits first.
Okay, who's
Yeah.
who's taking charge?
Well, you two, because I don't know where they are.
The resident brick.
Okay, so Dread's taking charge. So,
Yep.
like that? That good?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Okay. Dread, you enter the room, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want this side or this side?
Which way does the door open?
Door opens up here. So it swings up on the map.
Other side.
Yeah, so instead of
I
swinging
mean,
towards the
it's
armor, it
kinda
swings
de-
away from the armor.
It kinda depends if the armor grabs him or not.
Yeah.
So, making your way in, nothing happens.
Okay.
That's good.
Okay.
taking a look around, you do see a desk on the far end, and tucked away in the back, a small chest.
Hey.
What?
Are you still alive?
I mean, I'm talking to you, ain't I?
Yeah, but I wanted to make sure.
Fucking smartasses.
And Talia's like, idiots. I work with idiots.
So, making your way up to the chest, Ty?
Yep.
Okay. You make your way up to the chest. Jack, do you go into the room as well, or do you stay out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Making your way in. Talia will come in as well. Making your way up to the chest. It's a nice chest. Are you gonna see if it's locked, trapped, or?
Yeah.
Okay, investigation.
I know.
Does not appear to be locked or trapped.
That's also a 6.
But you feel like you looked over it.
I feel like I looked over it.
Yeah?
Mike, important question.
¿Qué pasó?
Do the metal guys have some sort of collar around their neck?
Give me a perception check. Looking at them, they do not appear. I was like, no way this fucker gets 3 in a row.
Almost.
Almost. But looking at them, they do not appear to have a collar on them. But they are definitely like brutish. They are large black armors with, like, they're essentially just a small version of the automatons that you saw wandering the streets.
Hey, Dredd.
What?
I have 2 possible ideas.
Okay.
I can try to use dispel magic on the 2 guys and try to turn them off. Or you have a collar, right?
I think I do still.
We can put one of the collars on one of the big guys, and therefore we have a helping hand against the big guy.
Ooh, good idea, good idea.
Are you checking the chest first, or are you going to go off and do that?
I'm gonna toss him the collar.
Okay.
Okay, I'll take the collar and I will wrap it around one of the big guy's neck.
Okay. Placing it on, you do feel a familiar sensation as you feel the magic enter this entity's body and become subservient to you.
Good. We don't have more collars, do we? Crap. Okay, is he moving now?
Have you ordered him to move?
Like, raise your hand.
He raises his hand.
Good. Are his eyes glowing or something?
Mm-hmm.
And okay. I will order him to grab the other one in case he would move. And I'm going to try and cast Dispel Magic on the other one.
Okay. It does reach over and grab the other suit. And you cast Dispel Magic?
Yeah.
What level?
Let me check. 3rd,
Okay.
because I don't have higher spells.
As you pump your Dispel Magic in, you feel the magic take. And You watch as
Yeah.
the suit of armor crumbles to the ground and scatter into pieces.
Hell yeah.
With a loud clang, 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 clang.
Shit.
Good job, dumbass.
Didn't know this would happen.
Jack,
Yes.
what level of armor proficiencies do you have?
Armor proficiencies?
Mm-hmm. Like, what level of armor can you use?
Well, I don't think very high. Let me check. Medium at best.
This is medium armor. If you so want, you can take this set of armor and wear it.
I don't need to.
Or you can piecemeal it. I recommend
Explain.
with pushing your magic into this armor, it was difficult to get it in. Basing that off of things that you know about magic and armor, this armor seems to be somewhat resistant to magic, as well as having the ability to grant you a higher AC and extra damage resistances. Even if you just piecemeal some of it onto you.
Okay.
Or you can wear the full set. Totally up
How
to you.
long would it take to wear a full set?
Full set, I mean, if you get the other armor to help, you could be in there in 30 seconds.
Yeah, but also, does it look like it needs a strength requirement? Because I have 10 in strength.
Give me a, let's call it an Arcana check. And while you're doing that, Dread, if you're going to unlock the chest, go ahead and give me a dexterity check. Or if you're going to open the chest, give me a dexterity. Are you going to open the chest?
Yeah.
Okay.
14.
14. With that, this is even though it is classified as a medium armor, it is a very light armor. So the strength requirement's not really high. As well as Dread opening up the chest. Luckily, was not locked and was not trapped.
Okay.
Inside of it, you do see a dagger, a pouch, and a couple of scrolls, as well as 2 vials.
Oh.
This appears to be like some sort of bug-out box. Looking at the 2 vials, they are very, very common to you, being as that they are greater health potions.
Oh, hell yeah.
And taking a second to look at the bag, there is a little bit of gold inside, a couple of platinum, but a decent amount of silver and some gems. If you want to take a second to actually look at it and give me... Are you going to take a second to actually look at it?
Sure.
Okay. There are 5 platinum, 10 gold, 30 silver, and 250 gold pieces worth of gems.
How much gold?
30 gold. No. 5 platinum, 10 gold, 30 silver.
Cool.
Jack, are you donning the armor?
Yes.
Okay. This armor makes your AC increase by 2.
The AC I already have.
Correct.
Hell yeah, AC of 20.
It is a good set of armor, but do you have?
If I'm sure. Let me check.
I thought you had like a low AC. I thought it was like 16 or something.
It says on the roll 20, but I actually have high AC.
What is your actual AC? Because I've been going off of your armor class of 15.
Let me check.
Because this gives a max of up to 18.
Ow.
But it does have other buffs and resistances.
Yeah, well,
What's going on?
He's double checking his AC real quick.
18.
Okay. So it won't increase your AC, and I'll go ahead and fix this on roll 20.
Yeah, thanks.
Yep. So it won't increase your AC, but it does have other buffs and resistances that we can go over a little bit later. But on top of that, you would have to fully dismantle a animated armor set in order to get it, especially a Hellborn one.
And this also gives us, like, I can imitate the guard.
Yeah, you can. So, what are you guys doing now? You now have an animated armor on your side, the animated armor being worn, and a little bit of spending money.
What's that, what's up with that dagger?
Just an average everyday dagger.
Oh, okay.
Literally just a bug out bag.
Also, did the armor shrink once I don it?
Mm-hmm.
So the guy can see that it's smaller than the other guys.
If he really pays attention, you're not much smaller than them. These aren't the massive colossal ones walking around, but they are a little bit larger than you.
How small am I compared to the one on our side?
Standing side by side to it, you'd be probably about like an inch or two shorter.
So not much.
So he would have to really pay attention to be able to notice it.
Hmm.
Oh, and I also forgot there were a couple of scrolls in there too, Ty.
Oh, what were the scrolls?
Appear to be magic scrolls of some sort.
Oh, okay.
So there's that. What are you guys doing?
Do we want to move to another room? Or, because the only other option we have is fight the big guy.
I mean, I think we have the numbers to do it now.
Yeah.
There are other armors.
How many more?
If I'm correct, at least 2 or 3.
Then I think we should be good. I think it might be a pretty fair fight. But, who's to say? Gonna go fight?
Mike, is this a door?
No. Yeah, no, that's a wall.
Dread, can you make a door?
Can I do that?
You can
Will it
certainly
be
try.
loud?
Strength check?
Yeah. I mean, you would have to get a running start, but you know, he's talking about going through this wall right up here.
Okay, so we'd have to get outside first.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but here's the deal. I have magic, but these armors are kind of magic resistant. So if these guys are on his side, like the main guy on the throne, I won't be able to help as much.
Okay.
So you two plus the big metal guy would have to do most of the damage.
Works for me. I have a few tricks up my sleeve.
Magical ones?
Kinda. Not quite, but kinda.
But these guys are magic resistant.
But what I can do isn't quite magic. Kinda looks like magic, but it's not.
Okay.
I say we go for it. No time like the present, right?
Hold on, I'm not trusting her.
You've been traveling with her day and night for the last like 3 weeks. With what you have going on, that's enough time to have had conversations and build enough of a rapport to trust that much.
Okay.
Now, like maybe trusting her with the object that you're here to get, probably not.
Wait, now when I think about it, where's my hat? on top of the helmet?
It can be. It is a magical hat. It can either be on top of the helmet or, you know, you could strap it to your hip.
I'll strap it to my hip for now.
Okay. So, with everyone making their way back out, are you making a door or are you going through the door?
We can try to sneak.
I mean, that is always an option.
Yeah, you can try.
Look through the door and see what he's doing.
Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Alright.
Opening up the door, you look through, and for some reason you're not entirely sure what he's doing. I mean, he's still sitting there, but you're not quite sure what he's doing or where he's looking.
Oh. Great.
So,
What's the plan, boys?
Dread, what he's doing?
I don't know. You wanna look?
What? Yeah.
Okay. Switching out. Go ahead and give me a perception check. You peek through the door wearing this new armor. Not quite used to it yet. It blocks a little bit more vision than you were anticipating.
I
So,
can't look through this helmet, Talia.
so you're not entirely sure. So you back off and say that to Talia.
Yeah.
Okay.
If she rolls a nat 1.
Talia. Perception. Where the fuck is it? Perception. Nat 20 for a 28.
Hell yeah.
She creaks the door open, stops, closes it, holds on to it, looks
Wait,
to
you
both
you
of you.
moved it, you moved him voluntarily?
Uh-huh. And looks to both of you and say, not whispered, but you know, I think he knows. Can I go ahead and get you guys to roll me initiative, please?
Yeah.
What's up, sir? We're the cleanup crew.
God, I haven't. Okay, we're not going to use that.
Came for the white spider infestation reports we've been having.
Okay, and then. What the fuck is his? So he gets a +2. 14. And then we'll get those guys in a minute. So, Jack, you're up first.
God damn it. Is the door open?
Nope, it's closed. Talia's closed it. She's holding on to the handle.
What do we do?
It's up to you.
I'm asking.
I say we get somewhere not so narrow.
Oh, okay. Through the door, that is.
Your path is blocked.
Move!
It can move. And you come through the door?
Yeah.
Okay. What else would you like to do?
Good question.
Because now you're the one blocking the door.
Oh. Wait, I can't move?
That was 40 feet.
Shit.
You can always dash.
I guess I will.
Okay. Gonna dash. Where are you gonna move to?
Here.
Okay. Getting there, not a problem.
Current plan, skedaddle.
Okay. There's that. And is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. He tries to open the door, but fails. As Talia is holding on for dear fucking life.
She's strong.
So instead, he's gonna come through this door.
Nah.
And
Nah.
seeing the suit, he's going to order it to go attack you. However,
Does it work?
it does not. So, since he can't do that, and can he reach you? Actually, he cannot. Damn.
Ooh.
But he only moved 10, 20 feet. Sorry, Jack.
What?
Bow. And 2 attacks against you. Oof, this ain't gonna feel good. It's d20 plus 8. That's gonna miss. That is also going to miss. as he misses with his multi-attack of chains. Shit. Well, that's all he can do for now. Dread,
Yo.
what are you doing?
Help me!
Alright. Oh, so we're over there now? Alright. I'll move.
Go
40
through
feet
the
will
room.
get you right next to him.
You
Right
can
here.
attack him from the back.
Oh yeah.
Well,
here.
Talia is blocking the door.
Oh,
She won't be able to move
Um,
until her turn.
fuck. So I got to take the long way and just bash it.
Literally gets you right there.
Alright, bet.
That gets you within 10 feet of him.
I would like to rage, please.
Fuck yeah, you can.
Nonchalantly.
Hey, buddy. Hey.
God damn.
20 points of damage. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay. What else? Just drops a 30 and dips.
Sorry, I was texting fucking Rin here. Bow.
Yep, that's gonna hit.
Bow. And
Plus
bow.
another 21 points.
And then I can do that again, right?
No, because you don't have your bonus action.
What?
You used your
Oh,
bonus
yeah,
action to rage.
Okay. And I don't have any more movement, so.
Nope.
I'm gotta get
Unfortunately.
whacked.
Okay, well, after Dread is the animated armor that you control, Jack. It has a multi-attack.
And can I order him even if it's not on my turn?
Yes, your orders essentially are acting as its turn.
Well, then go get him.
Okay, so it's gonna do its slam attack. That's all it has. This is a +4 to hit. Nope, and it gets one more. And that one will hit. It's 1d6 + 2 bludgeoning. 4 points of damage. Okay. After he does have 25 feet of movement if you want him to move.
Do I want? Yeah, you know what? Get him to block the door.
Okay. Blocking the door. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Well, I guess this would no, it would actually probably work on both of you. Can I get both of you guys to make a wisdom saving throw for me, please?
Some sort of magic attack?
Kind of. Okay, you pass. Dread, you fail though.
Damn it.
As you look at this chain devil, you no longer see the chain devil. You see
Okay.
your father standing in its
Oh.
place.
Oh no, daddy issues.
And you are now frightened of this creature. So you cannot move any
Shit.
closer to it, and all attacks on it are at disadvantage.
Okay.
Good thing you're as close as possible already.
Yeah.
For now. And after that, it is Talia's turn. And what is her movement speed? 30. So 10, 20, 30. And she... Which one was it? Okay, yeah. So she's going to whip a psionic blade at him.
God damn.
And where's her? It is classified as a dagger.
Wait, aren't her attacks at advantage?
This would actually give her sneak attack, especially since it hit. So, sneak attack. And oh shit. Oh fuck.
God damn.
Perfect roll on the sneak attack, I guess.
Oh shit.
Plus another d6 for the actual damage. So 29 points of damage on that. And she teleports right next to him. And she does not have an extra attack, I believe. No. Yeah, that's what she's going to do. And that is the only time she can do that. At the end of her turn, it is now your turn, Jack.
My turn.
Hmm.
I wonder. Bonk.
I said Jack, not Dread.
Oh, damn. My dumbass.
You're gonna bonk your father?
Yeah.
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah, you go after the Chain Devil, Dread.
Oh. I thought you were my bad.
Ooh.
No, he used one of his abilities.
Oh. I forget they can do that.
Hmm. Let me check something real quick. Okay. As my bonus action, I will use it to enter one of my starry forms.
Okay.
So just a glowing stars constellation will appear on my clothes.
Which is obscured by unless it appears on the armor.
Well, you can see a shining light from under the armor.
Just black
I
spiky
don't think
armor with
I don't think
golden
it would
glow.
appear on the armor.
So yeah, it's just black, spiky, devilish armor, and then there's golden glow emanating from under it.
Yeah. Power of friendship, bitch.
And then what are you doing?
As my action, I'm going to try and hit him with the scimitar.
Go for it.
So... Where is it? Oh,
That'll just miss.
yikes. Okay, so there's that. Okay, that's all.
Okay. At the end of your turn, it is his turn. And okay, so he's going to do his multi-attack again with his chains. As you guys took him away from his chains that he could have animated. This is a +8. Ooh. Dread does a 27 hit.
Yeah.
Okay, then you, my friend, are going to take 2d6 plus 4. This is slashing, so halved. So 13 halved is 6. So you take 6 points. And then,
6 points.
yep, 6 points of slashing damage since you're raging. And then up again. Fuck. I don't think a 13 hits you, Jack.
Nope.
So that misses, and he is quite literally trapped on all sides. So he can't even get away. Fuck. Shit.
Unless he can teleport.
He cannot. Okay, well, the end of his turn. Dread.
Yay, now it's bonk time.
That's gonna hit.
We're quite literally just gotcha, bitch.
Okay. Okay. 18 points. Okay. Oh. 23 points. Okay.
Ugh.
Now one more. For the boys in the back.
Ugh.
So. Fucking 40, 56, 58, 60, 62 points of damage.
God damn.
Hey, Dread.
What?
How do you want to do this?
Oh.
As he had 11 hit points left.
Oh. Let's let you have some fun with this one, Mike.
You want me to just come up with it?
Yeah, you have some fun. I have fun all the time with the kills.
Okay.
We killed your bad guy, so have fun describing how he dies.
So, Jack, what you see Dread. And in this moment in time, you also notice something different about Dread. You're not sure if it's the atmosphere that you've been in or whatnot, but Dread is no longer red. He is faded into black, and you see the glowing red ocular receptors as he takes Time Weaver and with one swipe cleaves clean through all the chains wrapped around his body as well as his body, and quickly reverts and comes back to cleave through again, and one more time straight down the top. Just fully bisects and dissects, dices and cubes up this chain devil. As it just falls into a pile of eviscerated gore and chains.
Damn.
And
He's still black.
still black.
Hey, dude, are you still with us?
What? Yeah. Why wouldn't I be?
I don't know. You changed color.
Oh, I did? I didn't even notice.
Fun fact. Enough
Wait,
heat will temper metal to black.
Ah.
And considering you're made out of fey metals, yeah, you've been tempered black. So
You've entered your emo phase.
It's not a phase! God!
man, I didn't even put on combat music. That was so quick. That was literally 2 rounds.
Oh, my bad.
All good. I'm not even mad. So,
Guy's like, sorry, not sorry.
Oh,
Wait.
yeah.
with that being dead, what would you guys like to do now?
Explore the area.
Okay. Jack,
I
we're...
would like to go in that room to the left of the big guy's room.
Okay. Gonna go straight over here.
Wait. What kind of fucking ritual were they doing in the main room?
Okay. If you want to try and figure that out, go ahead and give me a. Let's call it an arcane check. Not entirely sure.
I have no idea.
You see a couple of floating little obelisks with a orb in the center, and this glowing purple viscous liquid floating in between.
Hey guys, what's with these words? I've been trying to figure out what they say, but all I came to are some nonsensical gibberish. Like, I don't even know words like IKEA, TikTok, YouTube. What the hell does it mean?
Yeah, TikTok.
What the fuck? Talia comes over and takes a look at it. Well, I mean, it's a very simple binding ritual. It seems like he was trying to bind something to him. I think we might have interrupted it.
Let's hope we interrupted it.
Well, if he did bind it to him, since he's dead, it is no longer bound. So, good job. Dread, being in this room now.
Table. What's on table?
Okay, I mean, just looking at the table, there are 3 different swords and a rifle.
Okay, what's the rifle?
A rifle.
Alright, what kind
It's
of
a
rifle?
shotgun
Musket.
for a doom slayer.
It's like a not a musket. Let's go with a blunderbuss. It is a shotgun.
Oh.
Imagining you pick it up and it says big fucking gun in 9000.
Jack, come here.
Yeah?
Can you check it to see if it's cursed, please?
I'm not a cleric.
Fuck.
I can, use detect magic to see if it's magical, but that's as far as I can go.
Shit.
Detect magic.
Well,
Isn't that a radius?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck it. I cast detect magic.
Okay. How big of a radius is it?
Let me check. Ba, 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 ba. $30 feet.
30 feet?
Yeah.
Nothing on the table is magical, but you do feel a magical presence inside the furnace.
Is it Talia?
Calcifer?
Talia is not in the furnace.
Oh. Wait. I look into the furnace.
Looking into the furnace, okay. Taking a look in, you do see a very beautiful jet black and jagged spiked sword.
Damn. Dread?
It's approximately about 5 feet long, 5 or 6 feet long in length from the guard to the tip, including from pommel to tip. It's probably about a 7-foot sword.
I think I found our sword.
Oh?
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna get a closer look. Like, get closer.
Okay. Do you reach in and grab it?
I check for traps.
Investigation check. You don't see any traps.
There are
no?
no traps. But just to be sure, Dread, can you check for traps?
What do you mean check for traps? Just run at the door?
No, in the furnace.
How the fuck am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, just look.
guess I'll look in the furnace.
How close do you get to the furnace, Rick?
Like 3-4 feet away from it.
Okay. Okay. Which one was it? Is this one?
Is it that hot?
You take 12 points of fire damage from the radiant heat.
Jesus.
And it's doing nothing to me.
Nothing to you.
Jesus. Jack, you're a dick.
Why? Why?
It hurt.
It does?
Yeah. Kinda badly.
Okay. I will just reach into the fire, grab the sword, and try to pull it out.
Okay. Yeah. You reach in, you grab the sword, and you pull it out. It's glowing white hot. But you can still
Got it.
You can still see where it's glowing white hot is like right around the edge of the blade. But the whole center point, like it's a thick blade. It's probably about like 6 inches thick, like edge to edge. And you can see little
And this is supposed to turn into chains.
You do see little segment lines every couple of inches.
Just holding this white hot red sword. I would just look at the dread and smile like I got it.
Dread, you can
Oh?
feel the heat radiating off of it.
Jesus. Did you pick up a lightsaber?
Jack, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no, I'm about to get possessed. Or not.
You hear a
Was it
voice.
DC 25?
It was 28.
God damn.
You hear a voice creep into the back of your head. I didn't expect a wooden man to pick me up.
You talk?
That I do.
You have a nice voice.
Thank you. Now do tell. Why did you pick me up?
We were sent to get you.
Yeah, hold on. Oh. Hey, Jack.
Yeah?
Does a 29 hit?
Yes.
Okay. You do take 6 points of piercing damage
Ouch!
as you feel the spikes enter your hand and lock it in place.
What for?
You are mine, and I am yours.
Yeah, but you don't need to pierce my hand.
But I do.
God damn.
So, now that you have this sword, what are you gonna do?
It's still glowing. It's
Mhm.
still hot.
Mm-hmm.
Look, buddy, how long until you cool down?
Technically don't.
You mean technically don't?
Just a matter of how well you can maintain my fire.
So I have to absorb it?
You have to, how do they put it in the magical society? I think it's attuned to me.
And how long will that take?
Depends on you.
Okay, let's try it. I close my eyes and like picture a yellow brick road.
Okay. As you sit there attuning to it, with your eyes closed, it does take about a half an hour.
Yeah, besides just talking to the sword,
Yep.
just like, this dude's tripping.
What the fuck is going on, bro?
Sword talks.
As you sit there kind of cross-legged, holding the sword, because you can't let go with one hand, but you're kind of just holding the blade with the other. Holding on to it, just focusing on it, feeling its emotions, its drive, its what it wants. Upon completing the attunement, you know that this is the flaming sword of Evandra, the Changebringer. And it does have the ability to turn into a whip.
Sweet.
But from Dread's perspective, upon completing the attunement, you watch as the whole head of Jack just ignites in this white hot flame. And you watch it flicking off as it flicks off, it turns black and dissipates. And you watch his hands do the same as it writhes up his arm. And upon the completion, you watch the flames die down to just the hands and the head.
Jack-o'-lantern, baby!
When did you get cool?
I don't know.
Would you
Why? What's happening?
Would you like to try out the features of the weapon?
I don't know. What are the features?
Well, it is a longsword, but it is also a whip that does longsword damage, because it is a bladed whip.
Damn.
And it has
Well,
a
not
range
right now,
of
because
25 feet, as well as the fact that it does an extra 2d8 fire damage.
Damn.
But you can only use that fire damage 5 times per day. For now.
Okay.
Actually, no, my bad. It's not 2d8 fire damage, it's 2d12 fire damage. 5 times per day.
Even better.
So and it's at every sunrise, not every long rest, every sunrise. So, Dread,
Yo.
time to discuss payment.
Okay.
You wanted it to be a surprise. I told you it was going to be doubled.
All right.
Well, for my services in getting you here, as well as the information and helping in combat, I feel it's only right that you should give me your first 2 children.
Oh. I mean, I don't see why not.
All right.
When?
You'll know when.
Okay. Sounds good. You're
You're motherfucker.
whip.
Nene. So
Now, can I look at these fucking swords on the table real quick?
yeah, taking a look over the swords, they are like a blackened steel, blackened silver. 2 of them are. One of them is a pretty normal cutlass.
Okay.
Nothing too special. I mean, you could probably sell them for a decent amount of money,
Yeah.
but that's honestly about it. do you want to check out the rest of the place?
Yeah. Fuck it. Let's. I would like to check out what's over here.
Okay. Jack, what about you?
Is there a mirror?
Yes.
Because I want to check out how I look like.
Okay.
I know you already described it. I just want Jack to look at himself.
Making your way back into the office where you saw a mirror earlier. Taking the helmet off, you are now able to let go of the flaming sword of Evandra. It does have a different name. I just have to get it. But as you put it away and you take the helmet off, you do see, your skeletal white bark of skin. With you no longer have the red leaves on your head, but you do have them on the rest of your body. But from the collarbone up is just a column of white flame that flicks off black.
Ooh.
And Dread, making your way over there, there is a door that you can use to open that.
Open.
Okay, opening.
Open sesame.
Okay, you open the door.
Open sesame.
Okay, I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Sounds good.
Sorry, buddy. You take 22 points of piercing damage from the mounted crossbows as you open the door.
Nice. Sick shit, buddy.
Wasn't locked, but it was definitely trapped.
Oh yeah.
And in this,
The 22.
yep, 22 points of piercing damage. Looking into this room, there are 2 chests. What are you gonna do with the chests?
I want check them.
Okay, investigation check. 18. The one closest to you is locked. Does not appear to be trapped.
Okay.
Another one for the other one. This one does not appear to be locked or trapped.
Neither of them are locked or trapped.
No, the further one, it does not appear to be locked or trapped. The closer one appears to be locked but not trapped.
Okay. I guess I'll open the not locked or trapped one.
Okay. Dex save.
You son of a bitch.
I said up here. Oof.
Son of a.
I'm sorry, buddy. That's 10 points of piercing and 1 point of acid damage as you get hit with an acid dart.
It's like, appear to be safe. Anyway, boom.
Appears to be. Anyway. So I started blasting.
Hey, it's not my fault you rolled a nat 1 on investigation of that one and decided to open it.
Look.
Hey, thanks for not metagaming. But yeah, looking inside of this chest, there are a couple of pouches and a couple of vials. Looking at the vials, 2 of them are recognizable as health potions, just ones you haven't seen before. The other 2, you're not entirely sure. One of them is like this odd gaseous form. Like it's a very like opaque blue in color. And the other one appears to be like almost like lightning in a bottle.
Okay.
And taking a look into the pouches, the 2 pouches, one of them does have a lot of gems in it, and the other one has what appears to be a fairly decent amount of silver and gold.
Oh, nice.
Jack, while that's going on, what do you want to do?
Hey, can I turn the fire off?
No.
Does it hurt someone if I shake their hand or something?
Not unless you want it to.
Oh, cool, cool.
Essentially,
Better than
if you want to think about it like a fire elemental. Unless you want it to, it won't burn. But if you do want it to, anyone within a 5-foot radius of you will take 1d6 fire damage.
Well, I guess no stealth for me from now on.
Doesn't emit light though.
No,
No light.
unless I wanted to.
Correct.
Ooh.
You have complete control over the flames.
Hey, were you like made in hell or?
No. I
So
was
you were trapped here.
not trapped. I was brought down here.
By who?
Previous wielder. Lost a bet with the devil, and then I've been changing hands for the last, I don't know how long. And then I ended up with this guy, and he just threw me into the furnace.
And why did he do that for?
Beats me. I mean, it was kind of like a nice relaxing bath. But I've also been in that furnace for, give or take, a century, maybe 2.
Dude, you must have been lonely.
Meh. I mean, I'm a sword. So,
Yeah, but you can talk.
yeah, and?
Well, didn't you talk with your previous owner?
Yeah, the one that brought me down here. I haven't talked to anybody since.
And what were you talking about? I'll just carry on the conversation and ask the sword like about his favorite things, what he likes.
Just getting to know your sword.
Yeah, that sort of stuff.
Okay. Yeah, we can go over that a little bit later. But for the most part, what you gather is that his previous wielder was part of this big war. His actual previous wielder was part of this big war. Like the actual war that was happening that got these weapons to be made in the first place. Which, give me a history check.
At the very best, I read about it.
I mean, you know of this war, you've heard about it, but you don't really know much outside of that.
Fair.
So while you're having that conversation with your sword, getting a lot of information out of him, Dread, last chest. It is locked, not trapped.
Okay. I don't trust either of those. Talia.
Yes. Okay. I suppose I can aid. Let me see what I can do. I guess I will investigate it first. 25. Goddamn. Does not appear to be trapped. It is definitely locked. And then dexterity. Well, I'm also trying to see if with some difficulty, she is able to get through the lock and opens the chest up. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay, then I'll be just around the corner.
Alright, thank you.
And she comes into here. Taking a look into the chest, you do see a ring a circlet, bracers, and boots.
Okay, I'd like to investigate them.
Uh,
Can I do them all in one go? Is that a thing?
you don't have the magic necessary in order to be able to discern them, but you can definitely look over them, and yeah, you can go over all of them in one go.
Just investigation, right?
Yeah. I mean,
Damn.
taking a look at them, the boots are really well made, nice leather. Definitely way too small for your feet.
Okay.
The ring might be able to fit, actually, oddly enough. The circlet, definitely way too small. The bracers, definitely too small. But all of them well made and very intricate.
Talia, you want some armor? Because it won't fit me. And big man over there already has his.
She walked away.
Oh, damn. Shit. Jack, you want armor?
Like, I already have one, but I don't need it.
Want more?
Do you have magical bag?
Yeah, I got the satchel.
Does it fit?
You got
Can
plenty
you
of
fit it
space.
through the opening?
Can I?
Yes.
Okay.
It is a long satchel, so you can open it fairly wide and put shit in there. I mean, you already put the swords and whatnot in there, but yeah, you can definitely fit these in there as well. Because Jack has all the rations in his hat.
Yeah.
And cookies.
Alright, well, I'll slide him the,
Are you gonna put the ring on?
what kind of ring is it? You didn't tell me that.
Well,
Engaging.
you don't have the magic necessary to discern it, what it is, but it is a very well designed, well crafted ring.
Well, big dumb idiot gonna put on the stupid idea ring.
Okay. Putting the ring on, you do feel a little bit more spring in your step.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you feel a little bit more spring in your step.
Okay, that it?
For now.
Okay.
You put it on and here, I see you.
The one ring, Jesus. So yeah, you feel a little bit more springy in your step. Almost like your hydraulics are kind of overpressurized without being overpressurized. Jack,
Yes.
Talia comes up behind you. Are we good?
Why wouldn't be?
Just not very trusting of me.
Yeah, because you were stalking us from the rooftops,
Yes.
and I don't like those kind of people.
Well, hate to break it to you, but you are in hell.
Yeah,
Unfortunately,
even worse.
This is normal.
No, but overall, yeah, you helped us. It's not like I hate you or something. I just don't trust you fully.
Okay, I can live with that for now. And she then walks away.
And by the way, what was
Yes.
what was the deal you wanted Dread to make?
I mean, we already made it. You were kind of standing right there, too. Well, I guess you were
I
focused
overheard
on
it.
getting the sword. So, he just has to give me his first 2 kids.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's a pretty standard Archfey deal.
Is it?
Yeah, pretty standard. I mean,
Doesn't he, like, need to, marry you first? Before, giving you kids and stuff?
yeah. And I think he's in for a surprise when he meets my dad.
Okay.
I'm not going to
I
tell you
mean-
who he is because that'll ruin the surprise for you too.
Yeah, best of luck to both of you.
It'll be fun. I mean, it's not like I'm going to trap him down here in hell.
Right?
On top of that, it'd be nice to go see my mom again. She is in the
Yeah,
Feywild, so
Why are you stuck in here anyway?
I'm not stuck here. I can travel between the Nine Hells and the Feywild anytime I want.
And why do you choose to stay here?
I get ridiculed up in the Feywilds
Or what exactly?
for being a mix.
Oh,
I'm not a full Archfey, and I'm not a full Archdevil. So, kinda, I get to float the line, but some of the Fey don't like me.
and sorry to ask, but was your dad or mom from hell?
Dead.
Was he some kind of overlord?
Well, I'll put it to you this way. You have been able to see his home ever since you got into town.
Tower guy.
Yeah.
When was the last time you saw him?
Just before I met you two. Or before I stalked you two, I should say.
Yeah, because the townsfolk told us that no one is able to reach the tower.
Not unless he wants you to.
Maybe you could introduce us.
Eventually. Now's not the time.
Dread, what the hell are you doing?
What?
Zoning into the wall.
Yeah, bro. I love this wall. Great wall.
Well, I think we should probably go complete your contract so you guys can get back home.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Then let's head out. And- God damn.
You knew it was coming.
Not that. It's just this bullshit.
Oh,
And
yeah, bullshit.
for sake of brevity on this at least, the walk back does take you a good amount of time. Probably the better part of a month and a half to get.
Jesus.
It's a slow crawl, but you do have your animated armor with you, all the new gear, and
New friend slash sword.
and you make your way back over to Tanos's manor. Approaching it and making your way up to the gate swings open for you. And the four of you make your way inside.
Sup, boss? We're back.
Good to have you back. Take it. It went well.
Yep.
Well,
Pretty
that's,
sick, pretty smooth.
that's good. That's good. Glad to hear it. So you've got some new gear as well. New paint jobs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Couple new companions, I see.
Yeah.
All right. So, now that this portion of our contract is complete, remember, I will send you back to the exact day we met back on the prime material plane.
Yeah.
But at some point in time in the future, whether that be near future or distant future, I get to come and hunt you. I won't kill you, but if I beat you, I get to drag you back down here with me, just to send you back on another quest and then back up to the prime material plane once again. Until you beat me.
Yep. Understandable.
Okay? Now, for all of you who are going back to the prime material plane, please join hands. And Talia takes a step back, and you two interlock your hands, also grabbing onto the animated armor.
Yes.
Got our homie.
And in a language you don't understand, you hear Tanos reciting the spell, and in a blinding flash of light, you are back on the material plane. Back on the continent of Avrush.
Wait.
Don't know why. Where the fuck is my continent one?
There's no land.
Well, for now, this is fine. But, you know, just so you know, you guys are not in Asha. You're somewhere else on the continent. But as you guys land and take a look around, you are in a forest, but you can see the lights from a nearby city. Knowing that some of your companions are in this town, you start to make your way there. Setting off on your adventure. Can I get one of you two to go ahead and roll me a d20 to see how your trip goes?
Sure.
7.
Lucky number 7.
It's slow going, definitely. It takes you a couple of days to get to this town. Over that time, you kind of sit there with your animated armor, realizing that one doesn't have a weapon, so all it's really good for is slam attacks. So you can choose to equip it with a weapon if you so choose, or you can just have it be a fist fight.
We will turn him into therapy bot, and he will be our Baymax.
Okay. I'll say, Jack, roll me let's just say a straight d20 for this.
What's happening, God?
Curiosity.
16.
Okay. On one of the days, out of curiosity, you do take the collar off of the animated armor. And then do try issuing commands to it, and it still accepts the commands.
Because we killed the main guy.
It is now your animated armor. So yes, you can choose to equip it, upgrade it, whatever you so choose. Essentially another Warforged.
Does it have personality? Can it speak?
Cannot speak, but it does appear to act kind of sarcastically sometimes. Like it'll put a little too much emphasis on doing a task that you asked it to do. Or
This will be fun.
yeah. So, like I said, over time, you guys can choose to upgrade it, equip it with weapons, whatnot. But it does have an AC of 18. So there's
Good
that.
to know.
Yep. And over the couple of days of journey, sitting down for the couple of hours you need to every so often, you guys finally make it to this town. And as you enter, or as you start to approach the gate, seeing these city lights, that is going to be where we end today's session. I hope you guys enjoyed this session of Dungeons and Dumbasses. If you're not already, please make sure you follow us here on Twitch. We do stream every Sunday at 10 a.m. Mountain Time. You can also catch up on the VODs on YouTube under Dungeons and Dumbasses. I think all except for the last one are up right now. And if you don't have time to sit down and watch them all, you can always listen to the podcast available on Spotify, Anchor, Amazon, Google, and iHeartRadio. And if you want to support us a little bit more, we have two things that you can do. If you are looking for all-day energy without any of the jitters or the crash that you would get from like the name brand guys, we are partnered up with W Energy. If you go to w.gg and use our code NATTY1, that's NATTY1, all capital, you can get 10% off your entire order. And speaking of 10% off your entire order, if you go over to shop.fourthwall.com/ConungerTV and use that same code, you can get 10% off of our merch. So do feel free to check that out. And as always, we hope you guys enjoyed, and we can't wait to see you guys next week. Have a good week, everybody.